have that big advantage.
Yeah,
Big advantage.
you're shorter than me now, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Okay, just to find yourself relaxed. It's the big burden. It's the big effort. It's the big thing that you fight against. But that's where you would start with is see how straight up and down you can be, and just let your hands float, and you're away from what just go ahead.
See, I wasn't close enough.
That will take care of itself, but you have to start from the right place, which is, look at that. See the 125? Can you see it? Slightly left. Anyway, I knew it would be easy. But of course it's going to be hard talking people out of their...
Well, for somebody who doesn't have any experience golfing, you don't have a basic framework for how you're supposed to stand at all. And you
I thought I was giving that.
No, you're not.
She doesn't think I'm doing
it. Straight up and down.
Yeah, you're good. That's it right there.
Just because I'm good doesn't prove that you're...
Shush, Devin. Please. Please help me. Please help me in some way. Devin, now here's where you get if you put the ball on a certain spot, then you can tell where you get the best contact. Starting from where?
So if you're straight up and down to start out with, that means you've got to be...
And totally relaxed. No, you don't. No, you don't. There you go. Dead on. See it drop? A little bit left, but it was perfect. No, your arms are going to extend out to the ball naturally. Centrifugal force. So she's trying again. Now she's close to the ball again. Okay. There's another one. What I tell you, Devin, I knew this was going to be the...
Dad, just because I'm
listen to her.
doesn't mean...
Okay, now use the grid.
Doesn't mean
Yeah.
that it's your teaching skills.
No, it isn't teaching skills. I'm not. There's nothing to teach.
But you still have to teach something.
Well, I do. I'm trying to teach you that you can. She got it up there. That's great. That you can put your weight straight down into the ground with your right leg, and then you'll see that. I mean, barely being in touch with the club is where I am. That's right. And when you go back, it might grip. I don't remember. Here, she's trying. Okay.
Let me try the big one.
Okay. This should be easy for you to be straight up and down. Then this is why I practice with a 3-wood and a 9-iron in this case. You're covering your short clubs and you're covering your driver, all the long clubs. There she goes. It's her first shot.
It was too close to the ground.
You're too close. Too close with the club head, you mean? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's okay. You just keep trying. It went straight. That's a big deal. Straight is good.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
Slightly right.
That was good, right?
Yes, it was good. And look at her not screaming at the ball. She's just being very, very relaxed, both back and through. Now she added into it. That time she tried. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. Careful of trying.
Ladies and germs.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
She's winging it now, ladies and gentlemen. She has forgotten her fundamentals and is just going to... There it was, almost straight. Didn't catch it in a good place, but Yeah, I've been begging Devin to take this lesson for years, but I think she actually believes I might. Once. We taped it once. Hundreds of times. What a lie dog. She's a lie dog. Okay. Straight.
Going on top of it.
Straight. Yeah. 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 All that stuff needs adjusted, and just practice is what'll do it. I'm going to look at it from behind. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, straight at the 125. It's about her 10th swing, 15th. It can be done. Everybody can. She says no, that doesn't prove anything. Her ability is so super special. Okay.
My natural ability.
Lean back.
You can't take
Straighten
credit
up.
for that.
Okay.
Other than in a biological.
Yeah, I know. I knew you were going to say that. It doesn't matter. But this is the beauty of this swing, is just the whole thing of you do not care if you don't succeed. It is teaching you what to do next.
You're like the guy, you're like Chevy Chase, or from, not Chevy Chase. Is it Chevy Chase?
Yeah. Maryland. Chevy Chase, Maryland.
No, from Caddyshack.
Okay. Okay.
Woo!
Smashed the atom, didn't you?
Is it Chevy Chase?
I don't know what you're referring to, so I can't.
Caddyshack, where he's like,
Oh yeah. Like, I thought, and I mistook a quote he said with a cute girl. There she went. It went right, but she got it off the ground. I always thought he said, what strange seeing you up here in the nape of the neck. But that's not what he said. Look at her try. She tried that time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. That's her code word. Just keep trying. You'll be good. Yeah.
There's no lesson going on here.
You don't need a lesson. Just pay attention to where the club head sits when you are starting. And I actually have little carbon stickers that you put on the face of the club, and it will leave an impression where you hit it. So that is what allows, with this grid, that's what allows you to know where to stand. Okay. She's relaxing. Not bad. I'm sure everybody wants to be their best at first. That's the problem, like with violins. Enthusiasm of kids, and then they sit down and try it, and they just make the horrible sounds. Okay. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Good contact.
It feels nice when you hit it good.
Yeah, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you hit it perfect, it's like you didn't hit it at all.
Yeah.
She's liking it. Wait, here, I do have something practical to say.
What?
What was I going to say that was practical? You wouldn't, would you? Anyway, so there I am. There's my hand. It's in position. I'm ready to swing. Can you be any more relaxed? Anyway, you're going up here and you're going to be conscious of this. That will be an expansion on your lesson, because this is really something you can learn, find out what it feels like, and then be, have it be part of your swing.
Woo!
It's straight. 8, sort of. Which one hit pretty good? Oh, they won't hear that.
Hmm?
I'm too distracted. Let me see if I can concentrate on purpose. Not quite. I was in the middle of it. I'll talk about that a lot with golfers, is that whatever you're doing in your mind is going to affect what you do.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different. Well, it's like any I guess any sport, right? There's like multiple components to one action that you're doing with your body. Like, so if you start trying to focus on one thing, they become sort of alienated from one another. Like
Oh, that's
the
true.
backswing and then the thing with your wrists, and you start focusing on that, and then
yeah, that's why I'm not. I hope I don't have to give much of a lesson, but this is pointing something out. This is specific to this swing, and what you notice is that, look at that, it adds 30 inches of radius to your club. So look at me trying to swing, hit it hard. Okay. I'm such a bad example.
this water tastes pretty good. That was good.
That's how it's supposed to go. And that's what was it? I thought that it was a practical thing I could say. I can't remember. Anyway, so here's this. That's a good place to. Oh, I was going to say this. You were not really closed as much as we're going to want you to be. Closed means they're straight. There's where my feet line up. That we can give more effort to, and there's no effort involved necessary. It's just something you do. Put in position. But yeah, I'll talk about it in other ones. But it's the psychological game of golf is just the most demanding of anything on
Have I shown? Have you seen the meme of the two golfers that people use?